Welcome to my workshop. And this is a very different environment because this is my shed. I just cleaned it out so I can turn it into my workshop. What you're looking at is the back of it, which has a bunch of useless packages and things. Salvages and other things that I've created. A waveform generator. DVD players and other stuff. And I don't even know what the hell that contains. My microwave transformer is all the way in the corner, but you cannot see it. This is like an old monitor, an oscilloscope that I'm just keeping. The TDS 540 oscilloscope that I attempted to repair but failed. As you might notice, I've taken out the driver board for the CRT and the CRT itself, along with the fan that was originally in the corner. Everything, well, most of the stuff is functioning. I'm just not sure why it doesn't work. Maybe I'll revisit the project and try to fix it. Who knows? Anyways, we have, oh, yeah, right. We have component drawers. That stores a lot of things, obviously. There's an empty one because I managed to save a bit of space. As you can see, these are in different categories, so I can store more than one type of thing per drawer, I guess. This is my workbench, which is where I would normally work. Same setup, I just stack everything on top of each other. There's a light I bought earlier. Well, I bought it actually a few days ago. Whatever, I have my messed up laptop. Here's a fume extractor. Here's my soldering iron and solder and stuff. Water in case I need to wet the sponge, of course. Self-powered active load. Distortion measurement set, my Variac, which is, well, set to 240 most of the time, but sometimes I use lower voltages. Here's my equipment, which is, well, my main equipment, which is the power supply. Very nice. This oscilloscope, which I don't think I would have filmed it, but I didn't bother. But I basically changed out the fan, so it's much quieter when I start this thing up. So let's just start it up, why not? It's much quieter now. But anyways, this oscilloscope's quite quiet now when I work. And I can run it continuously, so there's no problem with the fan change, except the fact that I have to zip tie everything. Here's my other oscilloscope at the bottom. Very loud fan. Fan is right here. I didn't even clean out all the spiders. Are you serious? Ah, man. Oh yeah, there's a rack for holding all my wires, and here's the main door. Yes, people can literally lock me in. I've been locked in myself, but luckily there is a gap here that allows me to put a screwdriver in between and basically hit whatever is holding the door out. Anyways, here's my oscilloscope. I don't use this one as often as this one, because this one's very nice. Multimeters and things. There's not very much to this. I was doing some breadboard testing with timers and toggle switch circuits, TL494 stuff. Just usual stuff I do, I guess. Well, not like I do electronics as often now. A nice lamp for soldering, I assume. I don't know, it's just if I can't see, I just use this lamp. Very nice. There's just wires down here. More wires and an RCD that I screwed up. We have, whatever this is. A bunch of resistor boxes. Transformers. More equipment. There's just a bunch of stuff down here. The caliper and gloves. And then some more, it's like a filter. If you want to take a close look at the signatures, well, it's a lot down there. Some of the things I bought, but the main thing I was talking about is the driver board for the TDS 540 CRT. Here it is. Yeah, I literally took the transformer out itself, and it was socketed and everything, so it's very easy to take this board out. But still, very cool. There's not really much to this workshop except a bunch of wires down here that are completely unorganized. Typical. Ow, I almost fell over. Anyways, I'm just going to be posting on my second channel, which you should be able to find on my channel homepage. Maybe not as often, but still, I'd post like, I guess a little bit. It's not very much, but still something. I just tend to do that when I'm really bored, so yeah. Anyways, I think that's all for the workshop tour.